Well, if you want to tell me that this particular fighter is on the wrong end of the power equation, I'll give you that. But few guys can match his speed and his footwork. Prevailing wisdom is he'll try to fight on the outside tonight, stick and move a little bit. Exceptionally quick on his feet, sets up angles beautifully, manages distance as good as anybody on the roster, knows how to set up his attacks, knows how to stay at his opponent's range. Figures to be a big part of the strategy tonight, given the power that's coming back. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Golden. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schneck.
Nice block.
Beautiful right hook counter. Takedown defense is there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up.
And with the goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Making all these shots count. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Pantoja. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, right into mount. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pantoja. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pantoja's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
10 seconds on the clock.
Round one winding down here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa. Sim, muito bom, fez muito bom nesse round, ok? Seu chute tá indo muito bem, ok? Your strikes are going.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Pantoja. Got the single collar tie.
I mean, is this thing on the feet? How many times can you say punch to the head? Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. That was nice.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pantoja. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do. Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Back mount now. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Aê, muito bom. Senta aí, respira, okay? Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, Control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great shot there.
Pantoja's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It made him...
Oh, he might get finished here. Hit the knockdown. 3 minutes to go. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish with keeping it right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Pantoja's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, great block there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Final seconds of round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh!
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he continues.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
There's the single. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
He's having his way with him here.
Getting him on here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Nice positional control here. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pantoja.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Trying to leverage those hips to escape, and he does.
Wow, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips, but got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure, and it pulled him back in to control his posture.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
He passes the half.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grapple exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Now goes to the uppercut. Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Clipped him with the right hand. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of...
Huge elbow! He's very close to the finish here. In position for a submission attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes to half guard.
Pantoja's back in full mount.
He Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Right back.
30 seconds.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Take your time, Brady. Relax with me, okay?
Final seconds of the fight.
Gotta be careful here.
Action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is now in and
after
resides with
5
Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances,